Hey guys, how's it going? I know I've been out for a while. I haven't made any videos. I've just been busy with school and, I moved to a new house and things like that. So I'm sorry I haven't made any videos. If you're like a subscriber and you actually care about my videos, I'm sorry, but I have a pretty decent haul here and I might have one, I think, in the end of March. I have 10 Blu-rays and one DVD. So yeah, let's get this update started. So the first thing, it's kind of like a childish TV series, but um, it's Sitting Ducks. Yeah, I probably just lost you there. I don't know. I just really enjoyed it as a kid, and it was cheap on Amazon. It was like $3.99, so I decided to check it out again. And it has definitely has some nostalgic moments about it, and it's just like a little entertaining show. Not many people heard about, but it's pretty good. So yeah. All right, so that was the only DVD. So now onto the Blu-rays. Here is a film that I think is very underrated horror film. It's called um, The Crazies. I think it's like $5 right now at Target. I got it for $5 on Amazon. Yeah, just very underrated. Has very scary moments, very intense. Has the guy from Justified, I believe. I saw this back in the theaters in 2010. Just remember really being scared shitless. And yeah, in my opinion, just a really good horror film. So yeah. Despicable Me. I saw Despicable Me 2 in the theater before seeing this one. And Despicable Me 2 was one of my favorite movies of 2013. So I had high hopes for this movie as well, and I blind bought it. And what can I say? This movie is just as good as Despicable Me 2. Very fun, beautiful animation, very vibrant, and got this for $12.99 I think on Amazon. So yeah, highly recommended. Next is a movie that disappointed me. It's Predators, the remake of the 80s classic with Arnie. Um, yeah, very disappointed. I thought this doesn't even come close to the 80s version of Predator. Um, yeah, I enjoy Adrian Brody. I thought he was good in the Pianist and even The Experiment and things like that, but just didn't buy his role in this one. So yeah, very disappointing. But it was like $5.99 on Amazon, so I didn't spend that much. All right, next is one of my favorite movies of 2013, and that's Man of Steel. Just a great superhero movie. Next is another one of my favorites of 2013. Probably my second favorite theater experience in 2013, and that's World War Z with Brad Pitt. Just a really good horror film, really suspenseful at the end. Highly recommended. Another one of my favorite animations of 2013, Monsters University. A prequel that didn't disappoint. Just great cast coming back together, really fun animation, fun story, and it made a lot of sense at the end how they got into the industry. So next, surprisingly, I got this movie in the A&P grocery store for like $6.99, I believe, and that is Freedom Riders with Hilary Swank. I remember seeing this in high school. They showed this and Pursuit of Happiness quite a bit. Um, it's a good film, definitely. A little cliched here and there, but still really good. Um, and then, in honor of the RoboCop remake, which I'm going to see probably tomorrow, I bought RoboCop, the remastered edition, with a 750 off the ticket. What can I say? I liked some aspects about it, but wasn't crazy about it. In all honesty, I know it has a big cult following. Um, for its time, it definitely has some good, you know, practical effects, but you know, I just wasn't that crazy about this movie. Second last one, a movie that I think is really good, really underrated. 127 Hours with James Franco. He's really good in this role. Danny Boyle, really great filmmaker. Yeah, at the end it's very hard to watch, but nonetheless, it's a journey, and I think you should see it at least once. Yeah. And last is one of my favorite movies of 2012. I think Jake Gyllenhaal should have gotten a nomination. Did he get a nomination? I'm not sure. That is End of Watch with Jake Gyllenhaal and Michael Pena. These two have one of the best chemistries I've seen in a while. Such a good cop movie. Really, really enjoy this movie. Really great cop film. And I'm really anticipating David Ayer's Sabotage with Arnold Schwarzenegger later this year. Michael Pena. This guy's becoming one of my favorite recent actors because I haven't seen him before this film, but then I saw, you know, Observe and Report and American Hustle, and he's really, really funny and really great actor. So yeah, and I think he's rumored to be in Ant-Man, so watch out for that. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and stay tuned. I think later in March I'll have another haul for you guys. I'm sorry for, you know, waiting like half a year for this video. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.